So, President Tinubu go America. There's a stock market called the Nasdaq stock market. It is based in New York. It is the biggest American stock market judging from volume. They trade a lot in that stock market. Now, President Tinubu go America. And he got the privilege to ring the closing bell at the Nasdaq stock market on Wednesday. Immediately the news come out when he ring the closing bell. Now during Gelale don dey shout for here. He is the first African president to ever ring the bell. This is a milestone, major achievement. Like say we suppose dey worship am because he go ring bell. Anyway, news carry am. Say na him be the first African leader to ring bell based on wetin Ajuri Gelale tell them now. As I'm talking to you now. All the news wey carry out, they are practically regretting because they don't find out say na lie. No be President Tinubu first ring the bell. In fact, Ajuri Gelale don come on Twitter go apologize. Let me show you the gist. Fact check. Tinubu not the first African president to ring Nasdaq closing bell, according to Channels Television News. On investigation, we can confirm that former President Jakaya Kikwete of Tanzania rang the Nasdaq closing bell in September 2011. We had reported a claim made by special advisor to the Nigerian president on media and publicity, Ajuri Gelale, that President Bola Tinubu was the first African president to ring the Nasdaq closing bell. On September 20, 2023, President Tinubu rang the closing bell of Nasdaq at Times Square in New York as part of the ringing ceremony, which was aimed at attracting investors to promote Nigeria's economic image on the global stage. Now, this is the apology by Ajuri Gelale. Corrigendum, President Tinubu at Nasdaq. We inadvertently refer to President Bola Tinubu as the first African leader to ring the bell as Nasdaq on Wednesday in New York, based on the information provided by a third-party event organizer. We have since found out that this information was and is incorrect, as a former African leader has indeed had the privilege. This error is sincerely regretted. State House, Media and Publicity, September 22nd, 2023. You see, Ajuri Gelale was appointed in July. His work started on the 31st of July, which is the next day before the 1st of August. So technically, Ajuri Gelale has worked August and September when it might end. That is 2 months. Less than 2 months. You see, for the less than 2 months, Ajuri Gelale don't work as the spokesman. So the lie when he don't lie. The lie when he don't lie. Even like Muhammad, they did not say Jesus. People, they lie you. He's in a hurry to lie. Jesus thought they come out before he lie. Who's the year you tell us that President Tinubu has stopped the ban of visa on Nigerians from UAE? We are still waiting for visa. Now you don't come with another one. Why are we shopping? Why are we shopping for glory? You are shopping for achievement, looking for it left, right, and center. I have said it before. Impact is not explained, it is felt. If you are doing well as a government, we will feel it. All this way they hustle for something to talk, maybe like so now they do. It does not make sense. Now, we go assume say na true, say na be the first person, first African leader we go ring bell for Nasdaq stock market. I don't want to affect my neighbor with the owe house rent. I say affect my villagers so they owe school fee. I say affect people who go to trek in the morning. This morning now they go work. How does it affect anybody? Those things do not affect the common man. Baba Dede and now they also invest also America. Meanwhile, we have investors in Nigeria here. The country is frustrating them to close down. Now, GlaxoSmithKline clients said that they go so. Maintain the ones where they are first. Maintenance is more important than buying new ones. We have people that can invest in Nigeria, let them just feel safe. Then they also for investors now they claim glory will not be on our own. Anyway, at least you would apologize. You all the people better. If you Lai Mohammed, light up this one. If Lai Mohammed Grima die, Lai Mohammed, if you don't go tell us, say the bear where the former Tanzania president ring, say that one a cowbell, say that President Tinubu. Now be the original bear, listen to me. Stop struggling to look good. Just be good. It is easier to be good than to struggle to look good. Be a good leader. Be a good government. Nigerians will announce your news themselves. Una no dey see the way they go. Now we dey announce Peter Obi gist, no be dey come tell us. Once you don see am, we don announce. Be a good leader, be a good government. We will carry your matter for our head, ourselves. All this way they pay people to lie. A third party information. Your whole presidency is getting news from third party. If na Rise TV carry this one, na go the whole presidency getting news from third party.